Yep, it happened to me again. If it's not one thing, it's another. The story of my life. So let me share what happened to me on my 10-day road trip. I haven't been online. I haven't done any videos this week, but this is a little update of where I've been and what happened. So we finally got some good weather. The heat is done. Now it's cooling down. Very nice. But I wanted to get out of here for a while. So I had some time between October 1st and October 16th when gonna have my eye surgery. So I decided to take a trip. I drove 330 miles or something to Lake Isabella to visit my friend Tanya. I spent a week camping with her. Had a good time. Got to spend some time with Derek. And everything was great and nothing went wrong. And I will be putting out a video about my trip. And then when I left, I headed towards another friend's, somewhere near 29 Palms. And they were working during the day, so I decided I was going to take a trip over to Joshua Tree, which was not very far from there. But my truck, the whole time it ran great, but it felt like it was bouncing all the time. So let me show you what happened. I had to get out and check my tires and see. I thought maybe they were low. It wasn't the case. Let me show you. About 3.5 years ago, I bought Big O tires. They're called Bigfoot. Have a 3-year warranty for any kind of road hazard, anything that really goes wrong with them. Um, and they lasted really well. I didn't drive that many miles, a few thousand miles is all. But even so, because I live in the Arizona desert in the high heats, over 120 in the summers, it does take a toll on your tires. So I normally cover them with tire covers, but this year I did not cover them this summer. So the weather really got to them. So I took a trip to Havasu with my friend Tanya. We went camping, and one of the rear tires was really bad, and I didn't even notice it until I was ready to leave. So I found out I had to go because I couldn't drive it. I had to go get a tire. So that was $300 for one tire at Big O in Lake Havasu. I thought that was an outrageous price. But then, like I said, it didn't cover them. So they told me the other three tires looked fine. You can look at this tire and you can see how bad it is. It was not fine. So I had, while I was on a 10-day road trip, went to Lake Isabella. I went to 29 Palms and Yucca Valley and Joshua Tree in during that 10 days. And as just before I went to Joshua Tree, I wondered why I had my truck was shaking and bouncing really bad. So I thought maybe it was the steering. It wasn't. I got out of the truck and checked to see if it had air in the tires or one was low. Nope, this is what I found. So I drove straight to Big O, and I told they couldn't get to the same day, so the next day had to go over in the morning. They told me to come at 8 o'clock. I could get in right away. Well, I sat for well over 5 hours to get one tire, and they told me the other two front tires were fine. So I finally got that tire replaced, and now I have to get two more. So sum total of four tires, $1,200 in less than 2 months. So it's crazy. Anyhow, this is my story. Well, I'm sitting at Big O, waiting for them to get my truck in to put a new tire on. That tire was shredded. It's worse than the one I had to change in Lake Havasu. Maxie and I Maxie and I are sitting in the truck waiting. It's going to be a few hours. They said come at 8 o'clock. Sure enough, I'm here at 8 o'clock. They said it's going to be a while, a few hours. I said, really? I said, they told me not to make an appointment because I just could come in and get it right in. Nothing happens fast around these days. Anyhow, hopefully I can get my tire taken care of. This is just a little fuller picture of the whole tire. You can see how worn it out it is around the edges where the rubber's peeling off. You can see the cord under there, not too clearly. I didn't do a very good job of videotaping it, but you can see as you go around the tire where it's coming up all through it, all the way around the tire. And the front tires are starting to do the same thing. Not bad like this, but it's getting there. And I know it will have to be replaced before I could take off to go to the meetup in Ironwood up by Tucson. That's 300 and some miles. I cannot drive this truck with two more bad tires. I'm lucky I didn't get in an accident. I'm lucky the tire didn't blow. And I just feel, with the problems, God also gives me blessings. So I've received many blessings in the last year. I also have a lot of problems. So, we thank God for our blessings every day because it could be so much worse. So I just wanted to share with you what happened to me. And I hope you got some information from this video. You need to maintain your tires, especially in high heats. Put tire covers on them. I will do that from now on. I have to buy some new ones because mine are worn out. I'm also missing 3 lug nut covers, so I'm gonna have to find those. They didn't have it at the auto parts store when I went to look for them. I've also bought some spray foam protectant, which I will spray them periodically to make sure they are protected better and maintain a little shine so it won't crack as easily. So there's Big O. I sat there for well over 5 hours just to get one tire. Anyhow, hope you got something from this video. And please take care of your tires. You could get in an accident very easily just because of faulty tire. And not to mention what it will do to your alignment. So I encourage you to always keep your tires in good shape if you can. Sometimes it's expensive, but it's worth the money. You have to do it. I thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, do so please. It'd help me a lot, and I appreciate it. Check out the description below this video and keep coming back. Thank you. I love you all. Bye bye.